I started attending Park Valley by myself a few years back. Just, came in with some friends on Easter. I really just loved it. I came with my daughter and my son, Katie and John, and Mark wasn't really into going to church at all, so he would say, I'm a spiritual guy, but I'd rather go take a walk in the woods than go to church. So we would go every morning by ourselves, and finally Christmas, I think of the second year, I said, look, it's Christmas and we all need to go to church as a family, and so I'd really appreciate it if you came to service. And he did.
So my first service was 2 years approximately ago for Christmas. From getting out of the car, getting through the parking lot, getting in through the door, finally getting into service, there were probably 15 people wishing me Merry Christmas and with big smiles on their face. And I couldn't believe at the time that people were that friendly. It just struck me as odd. So I chose not to go back. You have a full life and you grow into a certain point and you feel, even though everything's perfect and you couldn't ask for more, there's an emptiness in your heart. You're longing to have that filled and you don't know what it is. So I prayed one morning. I heard clear as day in my head, I believe God told me, I found you, now you find me. And Sunday after, I talked to Chris. They said, what time service? I'm going. Had that Pastor Barry moment where you feel like he's talking to you the entire time and everybody's playing a trick on you. Sunday after Sunday after Sunday, I was so moved by his message. I was so moved by the connectivity that he has with the parishioners. For me, it's been life-altering. I want to learn more. I want to learn and walk in God's Word.
Us being both, we have stressful jobs. They're in law enforcement, and you just I think you get kind of hard in those positions. And I saw that hardness getting softer on Mark.
If you have any want in your life to get more out of life and live every day to the fullest, you have to find God. You have to find Christ and welcome Him in your heart, because you're empty without it, because nothing else matters. And you realize that, and then it's the trickle down. Then it affects your life personally, it affects your relationships, it affects how you treat your kids, your job, and approach things in general. And it's a miracle. It really, really is.